Hey y'all, Mila the Hangry Woman here, and today we are going to be talking about Hero. If you like these kinds of videos, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. And I'd also like to thank Hero for sponsoring this video today and putting me on to my new favorite way to manage medications. With that, let's get to the video. You've probably heard of Hero, but I'm sure you want to know what it is. So Hero is the first end-to-end medication management system that takes all of the hassle out of taking your medications. As people with diabetes, I know that you know that we probably keep pill boxes around, we have our medications in bottles all over the place. We're always trying to figure out the best ways to manage. Sometimes your medication is split into doses. I know mine are, so I sometimes take one dose of something in the morning, one dose of something in the evening. By the time the evening rolls around, my day has been on autopilot and I have no idea if I actually took my medication or not, especially if I'm just keeping them in the bottles and not dispensing them into the pill box. We know that the huge issue with that is medication adherence, and the more you take your medicines, the more your disease or your condition is managed. And if you don't take your medications, it's not managed. And so Hero really helps you take out that day on autopilot, take out that confusion of whether or not you took your medication, and helps you take your medication regularly, and it helps you do it super easily. Hero works pretty simply. It dispenses your medication. So you go through the app, go through the setup, log all of your medications in there, put all of your medications into the dispenser, and then it tells you, here's when you take them, here's the dose that you missed, here's the dose that you're supposed to take next. And so it makes it a really easy process to be able to remember your medication. Secondly, it comes with an app. The app helps caregivers, if you have a caregiver or a loved one that's helping you manage your medication, helps them check in on you to make sure you haven't missed any doses, or that they can remind you, hey, take your dose, it's here, you need to do it. It can also let you know when your medication is running low so that you can order more, which brings me to the third point, that Hero also has a complimentary service to coordinate your refills so that you never run out of your medication. I know that I've been in that position where my refill is due, but maybe I forgot for a few days and then I'm out of medication, which means I'm not taking it, which means I'm not managing my condition. So I think it's really important that they offer that service as well to their users, and that it just makes your medication management easy. Some things I love about Hero: it looks super sleek on my counter. It blends in with all of my appliances, so it doesn't look like something that is out of place. I think something that is also really notable about the device is that it comes with a key that helps you open up the device to re-add your medications into the little dispenser. So whenever you open that little door with the key, it'll alert you, it'll tell you that somebody has accessed your medication, which I think is a really interesting and wonderful thing to have in place, because somebody's not supposed to be messing with your medication. You know, they're not supposed to be there. So I think that's a really cool feature of Hero. So it's very user-friendly, very easy to use. I would say it's as easy as a pill box to use. It's just a lot smarter, and it's something that can help you adhere to your medication schedule. The other thing that is notable and that is really great and that I value so much is that it will alert you if you've missed a dose, and it will alert you when your next dose is coming up. So you never have that moment of, did I actually take my medication? Did I do what I was supposed to do? It's just right there for you and ready to go, ready to help. If you have missed a dose, it can tell you what to do. So Hero can help you avoid missed doses of medication, which is always going to be good for your overall care. As always, I give you guys both the positives and negatives to weigh out. I don't really think that there are a whole lot of negatives with this service. However, I do think that there are a few things that they could improve in the future. I do hope to see that you can manage multiple profiles or multiple people on one Hero. Right now, it's one per person, and it does hold up to 10 different medications, which is a lot of medications, and it gives you that really great variety. So you could put your regular medications for your condition in there, you can put your vitamins in there, all sorts of things that you need. You can even put medications that you would dispense just once in there, which I think is really interesting. So if you take Tylenol, for instance, you could put Tylenol or ibuprofen into one of them. And then if you want it dispensed and you need it dispensed, you can call it out with the app, which I think is pretty cool. But one of the improvements I hope to see in the future is that you can have multiple users on one machine. That is hard right now with the way that it is currently dispensing medication, but it would be interesting to see that happen in the future, especially if you have a household of people who take multiple different kinds of medications. I think something else to be aware of is that it is a larger device. So you want to be absolutely sure that you have the counter space in the room for it. I personally put it in my kitchen because that's where I take my medication every day. So I stuck it in the spot where normally I would stick all of my bottles of medication, but you can also put it anywhere that fits and that suits you. So maybe if you don't have the counter space in your kitchen, it could go in a bathroom, it could go into your bedroom, wherever it fits best and wherever it makes most sense for you, I think helps. But it does have a larger footprint, so definitely be aware of that and be aware that you need some space to be able to place the device itself. Overall, I'm so excited to be using this as a part of my diabetes management. So far, I haven't missed a single dose. I haven't questioned whether I missed a dose, and it's just really easy to wake up in the morning, tap a button, get my medications dispensed, take them and go on about my day and not have to worry about whether I took them or not. I love that the app tells me about my adherence rate, so that's a great number that I can go into my doctor's appointments with and say, I've taken 100% of my medication. So if something's not working or we need to troubleshoot something, we know that I pretty much followed along the path that I was supposed to go. So in terms of being able to adhere to your medication, to really have that ability to take them on time and remember that you took them, I think Hero is extremely valuable and useful. People will ask, how much does Hero cost? Hero runs on a subscription-based model, so it's $29.99 per month. And like I said before, you get the actual dispenser. You also get access to the app that helps you track and manage your medications, plus 24/7 customer support, as well as the complimentary syncing of your medication if you decide to go that route. I'm gonna leave my promo code down below and on screen so that you guys can get a discount on your Hero. And I'm excited to hear what you think about this. Is it something that you need? Is it something that you wanna try? Is it something that you've been looking forward to using? I, for one, was kind of like, I don't know if this is something that I need. And then as I started using it, I was like, wow, this actually makes a difference in the way that I manage my medications. And it's honestly, I have so much going on in a day that when I forget, I just forget. And I'm kind of like, did I take it? Did I not? And now that question is completely eliminated from my brain. Like, I always know if I took it or if I missed a dose, and then I have a window to take it to ensure that I'm actually sticking with my medication and doing the right things. So that's it for this video, guys. Leave your comments down below, and remember that my promo code is in the description box and in the comments so that you can get your Hero. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye.